So a few years ago, we got to go to Italy in the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican, and we walked into this little chapel, and on the ceiling, of course, is Michelangelo's incredible painting. I mean, just 7 days of creation, amazing. When we walked in, there was something very noticeable. The painting, over the years, has picked up like this dark kind of stain from the soot, from the candles, from the atmosphere, from the pollution, from all the years of just sitting there. So literally, it's covered over. You can hardly see the colors coming through this dark stain on the painting. And the day we were there was actually in the middle of this incredible restoration of the painting. They were halfway done. So half the ceiling was completely restored, half was still full of the dark stain. And the contrast was amazing, you know, between these two things. I mean, the colors on the one side, vibrant, standing out, you know, just the white had been totally restored. Everything was restored. You could see it clearly and brilliantly. I mean, it literally had been redeemed. It was beautiful. It was such a masterpiece. It was like a sacred moment to stand there just staring up at this. I mean, people were talking. I wanted to tell them, be quiet, please. We're in the presence of something sacred and unbelievably, you know, beautiful here. We just got to stand here and stare at it. And it made me think about, you know, wow, how much we're stained on the inside with sin and just soot and blackness, all the stuff that kind of accumulates in our lives because of the sin in our lives, and how really the offer of resurrection is that God would come in and he would actually, you know, remove the stain, restore us to the masterpieces that we were meant to be in the first place. I think, you know, Ephesians says that we are masterpieces, works of art, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. And the question really is, have you allowed Jesus to actually go inside you and do something restorative, you know, to really take off the stain and change the stain and make you new again? That's really it. Have you allowed him, like you know, to restore the masterpiece, like the Sistine Chapel?